It was your eyes that lured me in, and I've been hooked ever since. Listen, someone in this collective has a siren aura. Your movement alone is hypnosis. You can be somebody that has been, I don't know why I'm getting like a hand over the mouth, like being told to be quiet, or I don't know, I'm hearing mute, like something here about being quiet, or having something to say but not being heard. It was your eyes that lured me in, and I've been hooked ever since. I don't know why I'm also getting like deep blue sea energy. Let's get into it. I don't even know what cards to use. I feel like whoever this message for, you're very majestic. I guess I'll use these. I haven't used these in a while. First card, attraction. Literally. This person is communing with the stars or other planets. These are called the Queen of Moon Oracle. So something here about moon energy, being connected to the moon. Something here about I'm hearing weakness, but I'm seeing one side of your body hold up the other side of the body. All right, something here about brain connections, brain scans. Okay, now it's reminding me of I might as well say it's a lecture, but it's a sister on TikTok. She be talking about a lot of genealogy and biology stuff, and she put up a diagram. She put up a diagram of the man's brain and the woman's brain, and it showed the interactions and how it work. Okay, something about brain surgery could be significant. I just keep getting like neurons, electricity, movement of the brain. I'm also getting like overthinking, headspace. Okay, something about your eyes, man. I'm getting like the eyes are the portals of the soul. When I looked in your eyes, I saw you. Okay, you could even be somebody, even though you have these beautiful eyes, or your eyes is what lure them in. It's your eyes that you use to read people. Like, what am I trying to say here? Something about the eyes is what's crazy. I'm also seeing somebody that is blind. Oh, so it's okay, Spirit. So Spirit is saying the first eye, it was your eyes that lured me in. I've been hooked ever since. I'm also getting this energy of the way you see life. Somebody is really digging that. Like, someone is in awe about how you see life, how you see things, your perspective. People may want to come to you for like your perspective on things. Something here about a route known to the blood. Okay, because for the last couple of like, wow, and as soon as I'm about to speak on it, it looks back. This orange and white cat that I usually don't see, but every now and again, and it's always walking from the same direction down the same path. Okay, that's significant. The color orange could be significant, and yellow as well. I'm getting the energy of Oshun, the frequency. Okay, you have creation. Wow. I'm also getting this energy of a scroll. Somebody, you could be chest heavy, like you have a lot of weight on your chest, like big old biddies. Okay, obviously that's not going to be for everyone, but I'm feeling that energy. This says a beaver moon, creation. Like I said, people admire something here that you create or that you're creating. 39 could be significant. March 9th could be significant. September 3rd could be significant. Pisces, Virgo. I'm hearing Spices. A spicy Pisces. That's funny. Okay, release, wisdom. Channeling some sort of art here by surrendering what no longer serves you. Using that as servitude, right? And creating life with it. And then you got the unexpected. Why this looks like they're looking through a cell or some sort of like galactic television, but instead of being televised, something is being revised. This is also giving me the energy of the remembrance of the blood. I'm hearing something about rivers and channels. Now I'm seeing the outline of the nervous system, nerve endings. Something here about muscle spasms could be significant. You had the moment. You had me the moment that I looked in your eyes. There's something so significant about that. I don't know why I'm hearing something about love letters. All right. I feel like I want to get 3 of these and get into some tarot. I'm hearing I love you. I'm hearing you're brilliant. I'm hearing am I enough for you? Like, I feel like you have this energy where people question themselves or whether or not they even deserve to sit beside you. People that do experience you regret losing you. And then you got those that just want to fight against the current. And I'm hearing when you control the weather or you control the water, you could definitely be a water sign or you attract a lot of water signs. You could also have parents that's water signs. Or a water sign is going to be significant. You got acceptance here, being given to and receiving, a symbiotic relationship. And then you got the number 4. 4 has been the theme. I've recorded 2 videos before this that I'm even questioning. Like, I don't know why lately, like, it's not even that I don't be feeling the readings. I can't even pinpoint what it is, y'all. I can't even pinpoint what it is. But the point is to never stop trying and to keep pushing and to never give up. Something here about fighting against the resistance, or you are the fucking resistance. I'm hearing be the resistance. Okay, something here could be overdue or like a late payment. Don't worry about it. Something here is going to be given to you. All right, a cosmic gift is what I'm hearing. Okay, creation and acceptance. This is also, I don't know why I'm getting accepting what you created or accepting what you create by you. All right, self-acceptance. It was your eyes that lured me in. Man, your perspective is significant. Wisdom came back up. And your perspective bringing in abundance, not only for you, but for other people. Wow. Now, I haven't used these cards in a minute. I had no fucking clue that there was a card in here that said resistance. Did I not say be the fucking resistance? Resisting something is working for you or works for you or is working. So it's working out. I'm hearing that song, a lyric, let it all work out. It'll all work out. Something like that. Okay. Deep thoughts. Someone channels messages through music that they create. I'm hearing a channeled being as if you were channeled into existence. Yo, that makes so much sense. And I never even heard it that way. Majesty, majestic. I keep hearing something about save the children. Okay, abundance. Wisdom, acceptance, creation. Why did I read that backwards? 22. Someone could be the age of 22, or something significant happened when you were 22, will happen when you turn 22, or happen in 2022. Again, that's a 4. Emperor energy, stability energy. And then we have 3 and 9. Universal law. 38. February 2nd could be significant. March 8th could be significant. The past 3rd could be significant. 3rd. Someone's name could be 3rd, and then you have sovereignty. A realization that you've always been free. A realization that you've always been abundant. A realization that you've always been the key. This is the lock. You're walking through this portal. You are the key. And it's not about fitting on an external scale, as this entryway is huge. It's about fitting internally, because you can't walk through this portal without being on a certain level or a certain frequency. And this is the number 3, the Empress. The Empress holds the key. Something about peaches, gardening. I'm hearing folklore. It was your eyes that lured me in. I keep being brought back to that. Somebody, you got really beautiful eyes, or again, someone really appreciates the beauty of what you can see, how your eyes is able to catch beauty, how your eyes, your observation is able to capture their essence in ways that have never been captured or deciphered. Your essence. I don't know why I'm hearing Essence Festival. I said I wanted to get a couple more of these cards, and here I am. Something about rivers and channels again. Crack me wide open. You get deep, you touch my mind. I started stuttering, because this is new for whoever this is, right? I'm picking up on a masculine energy who is yearning the touch of a true Empress, a true feminine energy. Wow. I didn't even know this was behind here. Nourishment. Yo, there's a masculine, or this could be a feminine. I don't know, man. Somebody is yearning sacredcy in more ways than just entering the physical portal. Something about appreciating you as the portal. And you notice how certain things are around, different arguments, different things that's meant to throw you off. You see that? It's so significant. I heard use the Emerald Oracle, okay? Spirit, I don't really want to use these. Alright. Last night I was on someone's live, and they was talking about an elk, and now that's coming up again, especially now that I have picked up these cards. Emerald Night Oracle. Someone could have emerald eyes, green eyes. Okay, emerald. Emily. Amazing. Something here about amazing grace. Okay. I'm hearing the peak. All right, you got creation, exception. Exception? Something here about an exception. You get an exception. Something here about forgiveness, creation, acceptance, wisdom, abundance, a realization, and then sovereignty. I'm hearing stuck in a maze. feeling trapped in the form of accepting that maze. Being rebellious to this acceptance by seeking wisdom, and it creates this abundance, which creates the realization that you were never trapped in the first place. I don't know why I heard somebody say I do the trapping. What the fuck? Okay, like, I guess it depends on context. Listen, it was your eyes that lured me in, and I've been hooked ever since. What are you providing, yo? What is it that's inside of you that is meant to set the record straight? Or I'm getting like to set people straight, but not in a way of the ego, but in a way of order. I don't know, man. I don't know. You got the number 7. You could be seeing 7s a lot. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. 7, 7, 7. All right, boundaries, protection, hot moon, sacredcy, nourishment, pleasure, in the best ways, like in ways that heal and not harm, in ways that replenish and not take away. Poetry could be significant. The violin, the guitar, different instruments here. Something about your eyes being an instrument. You got the owl. Wisdom, insight, and knowledge. Wisdom, insight, again, the sight, and knowledge. And I'm hearing the execution of it. I'm also getting this energy of accepting one's greatness. I'm also seeing stamps. The post office could be significant. Postal service. Someone could work for the postal service. Someone here could have like a government job here, or something about the government governing. I'm also getting like accounting, stats, securities. You got the Sun card. Success, happiness, creativity, and energy. Solar energy. Yo, if you look closely, there are codes written in this energy. Written in the stars, a million miles away. A message. Never change. I'm on my way. That song is significant. Not even gonna lie. I don't even know the listen. You got Bell. Alright, someone's name could be Bell. Last name could be Bell. Call, message, awakening. This is like an inner something about being moved from within. And I also heard intergalactic. Yeah, with this mirror, anytime you look at you look at the universe. Self-knowledge, reflection, and truth. All right, Spirit, you got it. I wanted to fight you because I didn't want to use these cards for whatever reason, but it's right on time. Literally, that's not a coincidence. There's something here that you're running from, and it could simply be yourself. And you're being asked to face yourself, because in that facing, in that reflection, the truth that you've been seeking. The truth that you've been seeking has always been reflected right back to you. Lately, the theme has been bearing down your sins, and then you got it on the high aspect, and then you got it on the lower aspect. Okay, something here about soothing, ASMRs, I think that's what it's called. Those could be significant, or white noise, or oh my God, I haven't stretched for today, and I know what I'm doing after this. Okay, Something here about feeding. A feeding tube could be significant. I keep being brought I keep being brought to your eyes, man. Now I'm seeing someone's eyes be hollow or dark, or the pupil being really big during like some sort of spiritual transmutation or spiritual transformation. Who run the world? Girls. Okay. Something here about that song, the artist and the art. Okay. I don't know. You know the type of art that you have to observe for a long time and ponder to really figure out. And even in that figuring out, when you're trying to communicate what the artist wrote, you even find a portal of communication for yourself, or it's like you gravitate to certain things because it too is an expression of you. I don't know, like you give off this very, very mysterious, alluring, forbidden fruit type of energy. And not forbidden because it's bad, but forbidden because it seems almost unnatural. I don't know why I'm hearing passion fruit, but I'm not really seeing the fruit itself. The analogy of the passion and how it's expressed through fruit, through creation, through experience, manifested in abundance and opportunity. That brings you closer and closer to you, your sovereignty. Something here about rosy cheeks. You got the crossroads here, choices, decisions, and opportunities. Okay. Communication, gossip, and conversations. Crows could be significant. A crossroads with crows in the back, and then you got crystal ball. Somebody could definitely be looking into your future, or someone looked into your future, or someone's trying to look into your future. I don't know. And it's crazy because I'm hearing cross watcher, but it's like somebody knows that you watch me, and they're watching me to pick up on your energy, because maybe you told this person that you resonate with my readings or something like that. This could even be like a hidden enemy. You know something. Your soul is telling you something. You're being moved back. And I heard emerald again. That could be someone's birthstone. Crystals. Crystalline, crystalline. Someone's name could be Crystal. I'm hearing crystal with a K, but I saw a C. Okay. I don't know why I heard Babalao. I'm also getting this energy of someone paying to spy on you. Okay, this is getting weird. All right, but it happens. It happens when you reach a certain level of anointings. You can't just expect everything to be peaches and cream. There's always got to be something or someone. But the beautiful thing about it is you are the resistance. Did I not take that card out? That's crazy. Now that right there is crazy. That right there is crazy. Something here about the will to do something. The ability to surrender when you know that you did something unworthy or wrong. The ability to be able to forgive yourself and forgive others. Okay? Basic instructions. Did I not mention a love letter earlier? I'm finna close this reading out. Something here is signed, sealed, and delivered. This could even be some sort of document over sovereignty and realization. Written communication and message. Something here about an alarm or an alert. realization about some sort of truth. You could be alarming something to someone, or I'm getting like whistleblowing, telling the truth about something, and it's causing people to break free from the crossroads. Like something here about a clear direction. This could even be an energy of somebody feeling like you're extreme, but whatever this shit is, it's gonna bring you in some sort of nourishment, bro. And it's anointed by the universe. It's anointed by the cosmic mother. It's anointed and supported by the sun. This is like, I back you, as the sun enforces the beauty that the earth creates, helping to protect the life that it's creating. Happiness, creativity, and success. This is like somebody drawing their ideologies or their dreams in the sky, and the messages is being sent straight to the cosmos. There's something here about your life that's about to change with these new experiences. Yeah, blossoming. And then you got woman here. The significator of a woman or a partner. Somebody could be realizing how much women actually mean to them, or feminine energy mean to them, or this could even be a feminine realizing how much you mean to yourself, baby. But whatever this is, it's beautiful, man. Continue to stand on your boundaries. Continue to stand on business. All right. Something here about secrets, hidden information, and knowledge could be significant. Something here about arguments, going back and forth. I'm getting this vibe of a gender war. All right. Yeah, look, you got masculine, as I was just talking about women. I'm so sick of this shit. Y'all, I don't record it so many reasons. This shit keep on coming up, and I'm just getting tired of it, bro. I'm getting tired of it. Like, at this point, if your soul ain't right, you just can't come. I don't give a fuck what gender you are. You can't fall in line. Fuck it, and fuck you. See? I be the oracle 1 minute, and then I go right back to the hood, and I love it. Something here about a symbiotic relationship, man, and the beauty that it's creating. Look, you got beauty here. That hunger. Back to this masculine energy. I'm picking up on a masculine who realizes. All right, someone who's accepting this new beginning. This new beginning that's being ushered, that's being created, that's being nurtured by whoever chooses to nurture it. And in return, it will be nurtured. Okay? I don't care who you are, what walk of life you choose. All right? Something here was written in stone. I'm being brought back to that. Something about written in stone. All right? I'm hearing something about a stork. Wow. I said that, and this card came right on the front at the same exact time. Significator of a man. Yo, I should have just took it. All right? In a symbiotic balance and relationship. Receiving, giving, and accepting. I feel like there is an energy of acceptance from both parties. But there's also a hierarchy. Accepting the truth is significant. Something about burning belly fat here. Something about belly fat. A stork. A change, a transformation, and an improvement. Wow. There's a masculine here in this collective that's being transformed. Maybe this is even the masculine side of your energy as well. I feel like you were stuck on something. This could have been like waiting on some type of letter or confirmation about something. You could have even went to a priest or priestess to get some questions answered. Something here about a prophet or prophecy, your intuition or vision, tapping it into that side of you. Someone here also channeled their messages on paper. Like, you could be a writer here. Again, I'm getting like poetry or like writing in general. Something about writing a book. You could even be something about stress. And then you got snake and mice. I'm hearing hunters and gatherers. The snake eats the mice. Deception, betrayal, and difficulties. And I feel like that horn in the background is confirmation to what I was thinking, because the snake, the cobra, right? One of the only, if not the only snakes in the world that can stand as tall as man, that also dances to music and frequency, that's very in tuned. That was also an emblem of ancient civilizations. Those civilizations also left blueprints in stone for the future generations regarding the truth. And now the snake has been turned into something that's completely opposite. Why do I have to be sneaky? Because I'm slippery and I know how to get around. Why does it have to be deception? Because you couldn't detect my presence. It's bringing me back to this energy of the Kundalini. Something about the Kundalini rising. Beating the odds. Maneuvering through difficult situations. Taking losses. Sitting in those things that hurt. And allowing yourself to be healed and nourished through that pain. Because it too has a symbiotic relationship. I just went down. Okay, you got the intuition, emotion, and recognition again. And did I not mention earlier the key? You are the solution. You are an opportunity. You are the embodiment of success. Someone's name could be Lily. I brought up Emily. Loyalty to oneself is significant. You got peace, virtue, and maturity. Something about a new friend is significant, or friends and soulmates. Overall, I feel like this was a very, very beautiful and powerful transmission. Hopefully I did my part in serving that part of your soul that needed to hear this message. Okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Know that you are loved and you are safe. But you have to create that love and that safe environment within your mind, body, and soul first. The spirit is the key. If you need anything, everything is in the description box. Okay, and I will see you guys in the next transmission. Peace.